Ryan Frost will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Well struck, out to left.
Ball, go.
And that one's off the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Man at second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Jorge Ruiz. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the air, right field. That one's carrying. And makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Richie Lopez.
Touch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
3-2 now. A frozen rope. And that retires the side. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Man, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Foul ball there. Have you been feuding with your blacksmith about leaving dents in your armor? Then you need to work with the professionals at Schnoll Swords and Smithy. Their attention to detail. Swing and a drive.
Go two. Get out of here.
Hits the top of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, but it's offline. The run will score. And they take a 3-run lead. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz. Ground ball to third base. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Runner at second, 1 away. And now it's going to be Richie Lopez. Out to short. And a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Rowdy Rodriguez. Another full count pitch. Swing and a high fly to left. And makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sam Peterson. Fly ball to right. And that's that. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Pandas batting.
The first baseman, Ryan.
The first former Rocket City player to reach MLB was also the first pitcher in franchise history. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's there with a double.
He's safe.
And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following. And that one gets away at the plate. No outs and a runner on second. And there's a fly ball deep to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Round hard, you're scoring,
the plate. Relay throw, not in time, and the run scores. And they're up by 4. Comes through with the RBI. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Ryan Frost. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And that one fouled off. Here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Grounder left side, and foul ball. That one's scorched on its way through to the outfield. Ripped and can't glove it. It gets by. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Bounces this one to the right side. The flip. Oh, nice play. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Puts it in the air to center. And that's the end of the inning. That's a true competitor. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Frost. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. Ground ball left side.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Hayden McGeary now at the plate. Swing, and he pops it up. Rodriguez gets there under it. And that'll do it. Frost was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Ryan Frost comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Chattanooga Lookout. One down.
Batting
Ryan
second,
Frost, the
designated
next to
hitter,
hit.
Ryan Frost.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Ryan Frost will hit next. First time up, grounded to third.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first,
He's
not
in there.
in time. Everyone's safe. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Hard on the ground to first. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Barry Cotto gets there under it. The relay to third. Safe.
Safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 44.
Cameron Cisneros now at the plate. All tied up. Bottom half of the fifth. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. One-two pitch. Grounder up the middle. Gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Oh, 0-1 now. Out in front, ripped foul. Two down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
That's a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner.
Hitman, relay, hitman.
In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two gone. Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. And that'll wrap this inning up. Very fired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Frost.
Looking good. No one better up there. Oh, you go.
And that's a fair ball. And that's into the corner. Runner around third. Comes across to score. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. One away, winning run at second.
Rodriguez.
the dirt, but kept it close. And the runner will hold. And now the 1-2. Fly ball out to left field. Johnson settles under this one. Out number 2. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And that's a walk.
Take your base.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Winning run stands at second. 1-2 now.
Need you right here.
Swings and flares it. And it falls. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. Might have gotten fooled a bit by that pitch, but he did a good job to stay through it and punch it into center for a knock. Good approach led to a good result. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Rodriguez. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. That ends the inning.
Better right here.
Smash to the left side. On to first. Ball game. Frost played great despite the team loss. Collected 3 doubles for the game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Ryan Frost with another opportunity to put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike. This kid has future star written all over him. Ivan Johnson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Gone! That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. Frost back to work after the leadoff solo shot. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. That misses
that's
the
the ball.
zone, and it's 1-1. And this one lifted to left. Calabrese in position, gets there, got it. 1 out and the bases are empty. Next up, the designated hitter, Emil Francisco.
Oh.
Frost, a righty with some serious heat, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2025. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Here's a pop-up. Durazio settles under it and makes the catch. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2, waves at that one. Absolute gas right there at 99. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Frost. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made them pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Victor Barry-Cotto, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. This broadcast is sponsored by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Keep your baby's skin impossibly soft with their Brown Betty Baby Body Butter, made with real apples and molasses. Play is made, one gone.
Nope, that's high.
That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. He grounds it to third as the bat breaks. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the lookouts, number 11. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Blankenhorn under it. Gets there, got it. And now the DH, Ryan Frost. He's already homered in this ballgame. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one fouled off. Swings and he mashes it. A soaring drive to left, and this ball is out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Third home run of the season. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-1. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. We move on to the third inning. Leading off, Alfredo Duno. Bashed down the right side, but foul. High fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez moving under this one. One up, one down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. 0-1. That one fouled off. Got the strikeout looking. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. The lineup flips over. Digging in, Ivan Johnson. Already a solo homer in this one. Two outs and nobody aboard. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Nicely done. Welcome back to Rocket City, top of the 4th inning. And here is Cam Collier. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. In the air to the right, Rodriguez settles underneath it and makes the catch.
Designated hitter, Emil Francisco.
Francisco, only 18 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. And it's strike two. Gets a piece, stays alive. The Lookouts with plenty of ground to make up. Top half of the fourth. Wallops this one out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. The relay throw. In there safely. High 90s fastball, but right in a hittable zone. Good hitters will do damage on that kind of pitch. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. And now it's going to be Murphy Staley. 3-pitch strikeout in the last. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Barracoto.
Hit hard for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Ariel Almonte. Grounded out the first time. Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on two. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Ryan Frost. That one smashed to left field, and foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a drive. Is this one gonna go? Misses it, it drops in. Around second now, going for third. The relay.
Get down, get down.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Towards first, Collier. And steps on the bag for the out. Frost, ready to go again, pitching with a lead.
The shortstop, Eric Vitanti.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Line, and that's a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No question he came up ready to hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit, Ivan Johnson. Already a homer for him in this one. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Oh!
And a big swing and a miss. One and two, here's the pitch. Grounder to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Coming around third, the relay to the plate, comes in to score, and it's 9-3 now. So digging in, Emil Francisco, 1 for 2.
Ball one.
Next pitch, in for a strike. That one is foul. We'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sammy Natera Jr., fourth appearance of the season. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Ryan Cross. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Dunks one into left.
Find the ball, find the ball. Man, he smoked that thing. That a boy.
And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. Rolls away a little bit. That one finds the zone. 1-2 now. And that just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at first, 1 away.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The strikeout there. 2 gone now. So up next, Rowdy Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly to left. Johnson under this one. Gets there. Got it. No outs, runner at first. And the next batter, Ryan Frost. And a double would complete the cycle. Bashes this one to deep left center. And it's off the wall. What a terrific game it's been for him at the plate. Finishing off the cycle is a great sign because it demonstrates his control and ability as a hitter. That's something the evaluators in attendance love to see. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Richie Lopez.
Richie Lopez.
Three ball, no strike pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Take it, base.
So digging in, Rowdy Rodriguez.
Right fielder, Rowdy Rodriguez.
Here we go. No one better.
And we're all even up. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Barry Cotto under it. Fires to the plate.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
Here's the tag, safe,
He beat it.
and they're up by 4. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. In the air to center. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Relay, throw home. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in. 2 away and a runner at first. Next up, Victor Barry Cotto. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the air, right field. And it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 38.
Here's the center fielder, Ariel Almonte. Here's a fly to center. Ruiz gets under it. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Cross with a subpar outing on the mound, but an excellent day at the dish. And for two-way players like him, games like this are gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna hit 5 homers and throw a no-hitter every time out. That's a lesson he'll have to learn as he climbs the professional ladder.
Face it, be brave with it.
Ryan Frost hit for the cycle last time out. What could this budding star have in his bag of tricks today? It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming your way next.
The designated hitter,
Nobody better clutch up for us right now.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. 1 out with a runner at second. He hits a fly to center. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Frost digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. To third, and that's a fair ball. Around first and heading for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone.
now batting.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Play made, that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Ryan Frost, 1 for 3. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Find it.
It's off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. 1 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Ryan Frost.
Hey, we need it right now. Here we go. Come on.
0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 6-5. That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Swing and a ball crushed left field. That's pretty deep. This one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. And we're starting over. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. And the Trash Pandas walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. With a game to remember and walked it off for the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. Superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid.